If you've ever wondered what it's like to go toe-to-toe with Naoya Inoue, this is what his opponents see before their lights go out. That clip comes straight from Inoue's training camp as he gears up for his next fight against Ye Joon Kim. Being a late replacement to face the monster is as daunting as trying to invade Russia in the winter. But try to tell that to the bold Korean who dared to step in. Insider reports from Naoya's training camp reveal that the Japanese superstar isn't underestimating his new challenger. In fact, it seems the monster is hunting for a quick knockout to add yet another source of material to his already stacked highlight reel. So let's dive in and take a closer look at how Naoya Inoue is preparing to put his next opponent to sleep. In his most recent fight, the hard-hitting Japanese star, that flawless performance set the stage for another showdown, this time against the undefeated Sam Goodman. It was reported that Naoya would defend his undisputed super bantamweight title for the third time on January 24, 2025 against this IBF and WBO mandatory challenger. However, fate had different plans for the hard-hitting maestro as Goodman withdrew from the bout due to a recurrence of his eye injury. When boxing matchmakers made Kim Ye Joon an offer he couldn't refuse, there were no second thoughts. Although this might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the Korean boxer, it almost feels like a mission impossible to dethrone the pound-for-pound great. A clip from Naoya's training room has surfaced showing him polishing his shotgun jab to perfection. We can easily assume he'll use this weapon in his upcoming fight to soften his target before delivering the ballistic missiles to legally seal the deal before the final bell. The monster's speed is unreal. He can be seen practicing textbook combinations with such speed that even Sonic the Hedgehog would be envious. In the world of boxing and martial arts, there's a strong belief that traditional training methods are the cornerstone of a fighter's development. Naoya Inoue's training approach exemplifies this philosophy, with his coaches placing a heavy emphasis on mastering the fundamentals. These core principles of boxing science are essential to his growth, focusing on techniques and strategies that sharpen his skills and maximize his potential as a fighter. Pad work plays a pivotal role in Inoue's training, allowing him to refine his defense, punch combinations, power shots, and footwork. With a partner holding the pads, he hones his jab, reaction time, and precision, resulting in sharper and more confident performances in the ring. Regular sessions ensure that his capabilities continue to evolve, solidifying his status as a top-tier boxer. One cannot discuss Inoue's success without mentioning his extraordinary punching power, which owes much to his rigorous heavy bag training. This classic piece of equipment is fundamental in building his conditioning and amplifying the power and effectiveness of his combinations. Inoue also incorporates the punch shield into his routine, a tool that enhances his body punching power, footwork, angles, and overall technique. This vital piece of equipment is integral to his training regimen, ensuring continual improvement in his performance. Shadowboxing is another cornerstone of Inoue's preparation. By executing quick and explosive movements without a physical target, he boosts his speed, agility, and technique. Frequently seen practicing with intense focus, this dynamic method is key to sharpening his in-ring abilities.
今回は少しずつ削っていくという。もちろんタイミングだったり そういう瞬
Unlike many of his peers, Inoue often shares footage of his sparring sessions, showcasing an unconventional yet highly effective way of building his skills and confidence. His power is a standout attribute, but his accuracy is equally impressive, with his ability to land precise power shots often proving decisive in his victories. While videos of his reflex drills are rare, it's clear that his defensive sharpness is honed through pad work and sparring. Strength and conditioning are vital to Inoue's success, with his unique approach setting him apart. For instance, instead of traditional wood chopping, he uses a hammer to strike a tire repeatedly, an exercise that boosts his power while providing a full-body workout. This method targets the upper body, enhancing overall strength and fitness. Another effective technique in Inoue's training arsenal is battle rope work. This demanding workout improves full body strength and cardiovascular endurance, making it an excellent tool for any boxer aiming to elevate their physical performance. By incorporating battle ropes into his routine, Inoue continues to push the boundaries of his fitness and maintain his dominance in the sport. Inoue's training program includes a variety of sprints carefully designed to replicate the explosive demands of boxing. Known for his pinpoint accuracy and devastating power, Inoue relies on these intense drills to maintain his edge in the ring. Stair and hill sprints, long celebrated by fighters for their ability to build explosive endurance, are a key part of his regimen. This challenging workout involves repeated sprints up stairs or steep inclines, punctuated by short rest periods, pushing Inoue to enhance both his stamina and power. His remarkable speed and agility make him a natural at these grueling exercises, which are a staple in his routine. To further amplify his training, Inoue incorporates resisted sprints into his workouts. This demanding exercise sees him running through sand while his coach applies resistance with a TheraBand. The added challenge of overcoming this resistance strengthens Inoue's muscles, boosts his endurance, and sharpens his overall performance in the ring. In keeping with a well-rounded approach to boxing science, Inoue's team ensures aerobic exercises are consistently included in his training schedule. These activities performed strategically before or after sprint sessions are essential for preparing his body for intense exertion or aiding recovery afterward, helping to reduce the risk of injury. When you gather everything from his training camp, this is what Inoue's typical day looks like. His day typically begins with an intense cardio session lasting about an hour. This might involve running, sprinting, or calisthenics, with a strong emphasis on explosive movements. Stair sprints and resisted runs, where his coach holds him back with a resistance band, are staples of his cardio regimen, designed to build endurance, power, and agility. Skill drills form a critical part of Inoue's daily schedule, taking up about 2 hours each day. He sharpens his technique through pad work, heavy bag training, speed bag drills, and shadow boxing. These exercises allow him to refine every aspect of his boxing game, from power and precision to speed and timing. His meticulous attention to fundamentals ensures he remains one of the most technically sound fighters in the sport. Sparring is another cornerstone of Inoue's preparation, and he incorporates it into his routine more frequently than many of his contemporaries. He believes that regular sparring is key to staying sharp, enabling him to simulate fight scenarios and make real-time adjustments in the ring. This commitment to live practice sets him apart, ensuring he's always ready for the challenges of fight night. Inoue also dedicates around 2 hours on training days to strength and conditioning. His workouts include various weightlifting exercises designed to target his entire body, building functional strength and power. He's also a fan of unconventional methods, such as swinging a sledgehammer to strike a tire, which enhances his explosive power and endurance while keeping his training dynamic and engaging. Recovery is an equally important aspect of Inoue's routine. He listens closely to his body, taking rest days when needed to avoid overtraining. Recovery tools such as massages are integral to his regimen, helping to relieve tension, improve circulation, and ensure he's always ready to train at full capacity. This comprehensive approach to training, blending cardio, drills, sparring, strength work, and recovery, has made Naoya Inoue a puzzle that nobody has been able to solve. So the question remains, how will Kim Ye Joon approach this battle against the monster, especially as a late replacement without the benefit of a full training camp? It's almost like being at level 5 in Skyrim and taking on a legendary dragon, an uphill battle to say the least. At the end of the day though, Naoya Inoue is still human, and Kim Ye Joon might bank on landing a Hail Mary punch to turn the tide of the fight. That said, considering Naoya's grueling training routine and his mindset of never underestimating an opponent, it's hard not to bet the house on the Japanese knockout artist. And a victory here could serve as a stepping stone for Inoue, paving the way for his originally planned fight against Sam Goodman later this year. And what about you, fight fans? What's your opinion on Naoya Inoue's training routine? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.